Everywhere. I don't like all the people around here. Of course. I don't...
The unpleasant man. Hello. About you. The club. About the club. What do you think about the club?
It is remarkable, but someone obviously hasn't been doing their job if they let in people like you into the VIP room.
The club. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't want to interview that jerk.
Like all the people around here. Everywhere. Oh, yes. I don't... All around here. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Shh. I don't like all the people around here.
The older gentleman. Hello. Richard. Goodbye. Richard. You wouldn't happen to know a man by the name of Richard, would you?
Richard? Oh, yes. He and I are old friends.
The reporter from Radio IDUN?
Yes, that's him. The repo man from the Radium Stadium.
No. A reporter.
Absolutely. I love me some porter.
I think we're talking about different things. About you. The club. Are you enjoying the club?
It's a good enough place to rest your feet in any case. I don't like all the people around here. Like that fellow over there by the tape recorder.
What do you mean?
If he had been under my command, I would have thrown him out right away. That's all I'll say about it.
Goodbye. That interview probably wouldn't have been very interesting.
Well, of course. Oh, yes. Everywhere.
An older woman fashionably dressed in a beautiful red dress. Hello, I'm Patricia. Do you have a moment?
Hello, Patricia. I'm Sylvia Silverglands.
Oh, really? Is Samuel your brother?
That is correct. But it's not something I normally advertise. What's on your mind?
Goodbye. The club. What do you think about the club?
Why do you ask?
I'm from Radio IDUN, and I'm doing a story about the foundation. My interview with Samuel, it didn't go so well.
Well, in that case, this is more or less my prison.
Are they keeping you here against your will?
After Samuel inherited all of Father's fortune, I had no choice but to stay on his good side.
Oh, that sounds so dramatic. Do you mind if I do an interview with you?
Well, absolutely. I have a lot to say. When do you want to start?
Start now. All right. Well, let's start the interview.
What do you want to know?
The foundation. What can you tell me about the Silverglands Foundation?
Well, sadly, it's been forced to shut down. It was Father's jewel, but Samuel isn't interested in giving anything away. It's odd that Father gave it all to Samuel. I don't understand it.
So you're surprised with the distribution of the inheritance?
Yes. He was always so determined that the foundation would continue after his death. He and Samuel never saw eye to eye, and he hated this club. Too expensive, too snobby, and completely absurd, he would say. Laced with a little profanity, that is.
What do you think made him change his mind?
I don't believe anything could have made him change his mind about that. Samuel must have forced him in some way. But now my beloved father is dead, so there's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
The renovation. The foundation. What can you tell me about the Silverglands Foundation?
Well, sadly, it's been forced to shut down. It was Father's jewel, but Samuel isn't interested in giving anything away. It's odd that Father gave it all to Samuel.
So you're surprised with the
Yes! He and Samuel
What do you think
I don't believe it. Samuel must have forced him in some way. But now my beloved father is dead, so there's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
More about the renovation. The foundation. The renovation. What's your view on the restoration?
Opening a restaurant to the public is just Samuel's strategy to avoid bankruptcy.
So where does the money come from?
From Father's inheritance. Money, I think, should be spent on better things than keeping this monstrosity going.
More about What can you tell me about the Duke Silverglands Club?
My brother Samuel opened it 20 years ago. He wanted to create a club that the richest of the rich would travel to from all over.
I can understand why you would like to be a member. It's a really beautiful and nice place.
Nice, as long as you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. The staff is mostly underpaid, repairs don't get done, and the members are starting to leave.
You there? What do you think you're doing?
It's okay. She's interviewing me.
You're not in charge here, Sylvia. Security! In here! Please escort this insolent girl out of here.
I can walk by myself.
Sorry, it's my job.
Well, at least I got one juicy interview. Back to the office for editing.
And now, over to a report on the exclusive Duke Silverglance Club, which is about to open a new restaurant for non-members.
Huh. She could have at least mentioned my name. What can you tell me about the Duke Silverglance Club?
The Duke Silverglance Club is my jewel and my passion. I want people to come here and forget about their troubles.
It's a really beautiful and nice place.
I'm extremely pleased to hear you say that.
What? That's not my interview. Those are my questions to Sylvia, but it's Samuel who's answering.
Chapter 3.
Something fishy is going on. First, Richard disappears, and then someone edits my segment. I'd better call the club and ask Sylvia if she knows what happened to the interview.
The Duke Silverglance Club? Victor speaking.
Hello, Victor. It's Patricia from Radio IDUN.
Hello. How may I help you?
I'd like to talk to Sylvia. Is she there?
Now's not a good time.
Why is that?
Samuel is furious with Sylvia and the whole staff. It's probably best if you don't come here ever again. Good luck.
What do you mean? I'm glad I called instead of walking over there. Someone edited my segment, but who? I'll check around the office and see if anyone knows anything. Carl's not here, but he'll probably be here shortly. To the lobby. Monica doesn't seem to be at her desk. Richard's office. Stephanie seems to have occupied it. She seems to have made herself at home here. Hello, Stephanie.
You're Patricia, right?
Yep. You got a minute?
I can probably spare a few minutes. What do you want?
Richard's office. Goodbye. Richard, why are you in Richard's office?
He wasn't using it, so why should it stay empty?
He's only been missing a few days.
How does my using his office change anything? He's still missing.
A bit disrespectful, don't you think?
Isn't it a bit disrespectful of him not to let anyone use such a nice office?
You're twisting my words.
I am?
My broadcast.
Yes, about that. If you make changes, you have to tell me. I don't appreciate being surprised with things like this during a live broadcast.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't me that edited it.
Oh, really?
The interview changes. Enough about the changes. The interview. I interviewed Sylvia Silverglance, not that idiot Samuel.
That's the one I heard yesterday. You've still got a lot to learn, but for a beginner, it wasn't bad.
Thanks.
Don't let that go to your head now.
No, absolutely not.
Good. Anything else?
Changes. Who edited my broadcast?
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Of course not. But someone did.
Don't give me any vague accusations.
I didn't mean to.
It's your responsibility to make sure that your material is fit to broadcast.
But
No buts. I don't want to hear another word about this.
changes. Enough about the Thanks.
Was there something else you wanted?
Goodbye. Goodbye. To the lobby. The chief's office. Doesn't smell as much as cigars in here today. The chief has to know what happened at my broadcast. Hello. Do you have a minute?
Yes, come in. Yes, how may I help you?
Goodbye. The club. My broadcast. What happened to it?
What do you mean? It aired. You should be pleased, no?
That wasn't my broadcast that went on the air.
Explain.
I interviewed Samuel, but it wasn't any good. Nothing he said to me was on that broadcast.
Patricia, you had one job. You were supposed to run a story about the club. You're telling me you didn't even manage to do that?
Yes. I talked to Sylvia Silverglands instead, and that was a lot more interesting. But someone must have edited my broadcast.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Those were my questions to Sylvia, but someone had edited in Samuel's answers.
Are you saying someone tampered with your interview?
I don't know.
I refuse to believe that anyone here would do such a thing.
Someone must have done it. If it wasn't someone from here, then who?
It's best that you leave it alone.
But...
Hey, no buts. Just let it go.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
To the lobby. The newsroom. No live broadcast I can interrupt this time. Monica is down here reading. Hello, Monica. Are you on a break?
Yeah, I sit down here sometimes when we're not on the air. Nice and quiet. What's on your mind?
My broadcast. Goodbye. Something was wrong with my broadcast.
Really? I thought it sounded great.
It had been edited after I handed it in last night. Someone changed all the responses.
What? But that's terrible.
The interview. Workflow. Enough about the workflow. The interview. My questions were to Sylvia Silverglands, not Samuel.
Well, that's just terrible. Who would do that?
I don't know. Workflow. My questions were to Sylvia I don't know. Workflow. How can something like this happen?
I don't know. You gave me the tape yesterday and I handed it to Carl so he could work his magic with the audio. I know Chief listened to it. I think he was curious about your first story.
Oh. I didn't know he listened to our work.
Oh, yeah. He makes sure that everything is of the highest quality. He can be difficult to read sometimes, but I thought he seemed pleased. Now, Stephanie always listens to the material the day before it goes on the air. Then we put it down here until it's time to broadcast it.
So it could have been more or less anyone?
Yeah, I guess so.
Workflow. Enough about thanks.
Was there anything else you wanted, huh?
My broadcast. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later, Monica. There's a note on the power switch. Don't touch during broadcast. Oops. No one is in the booth right now. Imagine doing a live broadcast from there. Maybe one day. To the lobby. Carl!
Hello, Patricia. Congratulations on your first story.
Someone had edited it.
What? It sounded great yesterday when I mixed it.
There's something fishy about that place. Richard was a member there. Maybe he discovered something, and that's why he's missing.
We haven't had time to fix that tape you found. Do you think there's something on it?
There's only one way to find out.
Come to our office and we can examine the tape.
Carl's in my office.
Hello, Patricia. Are you ready to go to work on the tape?
Yes, let's do this.
I've started to clean it up, but you might as well learn how to do it. I have a built-in function on my tape recorder that can help you. You just have to drag right or left across the wheel to clean up the sound. Keep looking until you get a clear sound.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
No. What?
A tiny click right before he says, "My son, Samuel."
I, Alan Silverglance, hereby give my entire fortune to my son, Samuel.
Yes, I hear it now.
Someone has edited the will.
Who could do that?
I could have, but I wouldn't leave such a clear sign that I had tampered with it.
A clear sign. I didn't hear it until you pointed it out to me.
A layman would probably not notice, but I've been working with audio since I was a child. There's no doubt that the will has been tampered with.
It says the Brandenburg Law Firm on the box. We should head over there and take a look.
Yes, absolutely. Could be the scoop of the year. But we can't just leave work. Meet you there tonight?
Yes, let's do that.